Well, the trial happens, and at the very end, you were found guilty.
Yeah.
And you were sentenced to 20 years to life.
That is correct.
You're how old at the time?
I'm 28, I think, at the time.
What does it do to a 28-year-old being told that you're going to be in prison at the very minimum 20 years and possibly for the rest of your days?
I never even thought about it at that time. You know, I had been accustomed to being locked up so much, that I never really, it didn't dawn on me till later, but at that particular time, it was like, hey, okay, I got 20 to life, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a man, I'm not gonna do nothing else to harm nobody else regarding them, So I mean, I just took it, as something that the judge said to me. But later on, it did begin to kind of like seep in a little bit.
Well, you were sent to Leavenworth.
Yes.
At one point, you stabbed a white inmate. What was that over?
It was about another one of my homies. They were plotting to do something to him, and he was ready to go home. I had a life sentence, and I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna let you go home. I got that, and so, I mean, it was one of those situations.
Got it. Well, you're sitting there in a federal facility facing life, but then in 1986, the DC Court of Appeals actually reversed your murder conviction, and there was a new trial that was ordered.
Correct.
When you heard that you're getting a new trial and you have an appeal, how did you feel?
I was relieved. I mean, and plus it was due to a lot of hard work as far as doing legal work myself and a friend of mine by the name of Rodney Patterson. So I was sent to Marion from Leavenworth. So that's where I got the news that I had got a reversal, but I was really relieved, and started looking at things, a bit different.
Well, during the retrial, a lot of the witnesses had either died or didn't want to cooperate anymore. And that quote I told you when the prosecutor referred to you to the jury as the Godfather, that actually came back to bite him.
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth.
Actually, yeah. And that was one of the reasons why ultimately you end up going free.
No, that's not.
No.
Because that was the reason that I got the reversal. That's not the reason why I was exonerated. I was exonerated because the jury found me not guilty.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.